My child, you know something big is going on around you, right? You can totally feel it, can't you? Just take a breath. Take a moment to let your heart ease up a bit. There's a reason your spirit led you to this moment. There's something unsettling moving around in your home. It seems like God has been trying to get your attention, but you might be overlooking the signs He's sending your way. There's been a change in the vibe at home lately. You felt that, right? That weird chill, that unexpected quiet that seemed like it was keeping an eye on you. Have you ever noticed how some days just seem to feel darker than others? It's interesting, right? Have you ever had that feeling like someone's watching you, but you can't quite put your finger on who it is? It's a strange sensation, right? Ever wonder why you feel something at night when everything in the house is so quiet? This is the real deal. Your spirit has been sensing things that your eyes just can't catch. You've picked up on the clues, haven't you? The unexpected quiet seems so weighty. There's this weird tension, and honestly, I can't quite figure out why it's there. The dreams that keep you tossing and turning at night. It's that sense that someone or something is keeping an eye on you. It's interesting how your heart feels so tight at night. These things aren't just random happenings. It seems like heaven has been trying to get your attention, but every time, something seemed to get in the way of your awareness. You're getting this message now because the interference didn't work out. Before we dive in deeper, I really need to share something with you. When the truth comes out, there's really nothing to be afraid of. Fear just lurks in the shadows. When the light arrives, it doesn't hold any power. It looks like some light has just come into your life with this message. Your home feels like a tug of war between light and shadow. It's not that you're cursed. It's not like you did anything wrong. Since you're chosen, your spirit has a strength that really challenges those hidden forces that thrive on weakness. The darker force that's present in your home isn't there to ruin your life. It's here to take your focus away and muddle your thoughts, to dim your energy and keep you from the amazing blessing that's on its way to you. Absolutely. A blessing is on its way. A breakthrough. A shift that's going to elevate your whole destiny. Before miracles show up, it seems like spiritual disturbance often makes its presence felt first. This is how spiritual realms operate. The heaviness you're feeling in your home isn't just a coincidence. It seems like something's been trying to hold you back, but your light is definitely on the rise. Archangel Michael is saying he's been trying to get in touch with you, but it seems like you've been caught up in all the noise, messages, and people who are taking away your peace. You could see the signs all around, like that flickering light, those unexpected arguments, and those dreams that jolted you awake at 3 a.m., leaving you in a cold sweat. He was just trying to give you a heads up, but you kind of dismissed it as just a coincidence. Make sure you don't skip it. Stick around until the end, because this isn't just any old message. This is a special message just for you. It seems like there's something strange floating around your place, something you can't quite see, but it feels weighty. It's like it's stirring up a bit of chaos among the people you trust. There's still a chance to prevent it if you take action now. First off, it's all about being aware. As soon as you see it for what it is, its power starts to fade away. Darkness just can't hold up against the light. So, Archangel Michael is right there next to you. When you hear these words, you might notice a little warmth spreading in your chest. That's his confirmation for sure. He mentions, get rid of what holds on to the old pain. There's something in your space, a photo, a gift, a letter, that just doesn't vibe with you anymore. You've been holding on to it because of guilt or nostalgia, but it's really what's holding back the darkness. Once you let it go, you'll feel the air change once more. Hang out with me. There's something big coming your way once this all settles down. The divine plan is already in motion behind the scenes. Get ready for protection, clarity, and renewal to take the place of all those heavy thoughts. Just stand still in the light and trust that this moment is meant to set you free. Tonight, why not light a candle and gently say, I choose peace? The room definitely has a lighter vibe, doesn't it? That's like heaven giving you a thumbs up for your protection. What was supposed to bring you down is now being pushed out of your life. The story's not finished yet. My dear, Just take a moment to stay still and really listen to what I have to say. There's something really powerful happening for you at this moment as you read this. Make sure you pay attention to this part, because what comes next will determine if the vibe around you shifts to calm or chaos. It looks like the universe is offering you one last opportunity to take charge of your space, your thoughts, and your future. When Archangel Michael stepped into your home, he could see just how worn out your spirit was feeling. You've been on the go, giving it your all, and just getting by, but you haven't really taken a break. That's where the dark energy seemed to sneak in when you were feeling worn out. But that light within you has always stayed bright, and tonight, that light is coming back to life. You'll notice that the air you breathe begins to feel a bit different. It's like a gentle calmness surrounds you, almost like a cozy, invisible shield. You're not just imagining things. It's like the divine realm is wrapping around your space, making sure that nothing unholy can sneak in again. Stick around until the end, because your journey of transformation is already underway. You'll begin to see signs in just a few hours. A feather in a place it doesn't belong, a quick whiff of jasmine, or the fresh smell of rain. A song that just hits different, like it's trying to tell you something. Those are messages straight from Archangel Michael, letting you know that the darkness has been recognized. We've kicked off the cleansing process. Heaven's got just one little request for you. It's important to let go of the pain that you didn't cause yourself. Be kind to yourself. The pain opened the door for the heaviness to come in. Could you please close that door tonight? Let it go with ease. It's like your heart finally gets to take a deep breath after holding it in for so long. Hang tight. Something amazing is just around the corner after this cleansing. There's a miracle in the divine realm that's just waiting for you. A blessing that just couldn't find its way to you until your home was all tidied up. It's been hanging around your life, just waiting for this perfect moment. Archangel Michael is here, moving through every corner of your home and gently sweeping away that unseen weight that's been making you feel stuck. He's softly sharing light with the walls, the mirrors, and all those memories that brought you to tears. You'll soon experience a sense of peace that you haven't felt in years. The pain, the silence, the delays, they all brought us to this incredible moment where heaven takes back its space. My dear, just take a deep breath and be present in this moment. What's coming next is going to totally shift your perspective on everything that's been going on around you. Heaven's about to reveal why everything started and where it's headed next. Have you ever felt completely drained out of nowhere, or noticed your mood shifting in an instant? It's not just random, you know. It felt like there was this energy out there, just trying to dull your shine. But Archangel Michael has totally shattered that influence now. As soon as you started to listen, things began to even out. Light has already reclaimed the space that used to be filled with silence. There's a divine realignment taking place in your life right now. Things that were delayed are now being rescheduled to work in your favor. It's funny how people who used to overlook you can suddenly start remembering your name, right? And those situations that seemed completely shut off, they might just start unfolding perfectly, one after another. Archangel Michael shares, you were never alone. Even when your room felt empty, every tear you shed was like a little statement of belief. That's why heaven decided to step in. You really didn't have to battle this darkness. You really did well by keeping your heart soft through everything. Your home is about to turn into a place of peace from now on. The air is going to bring in some new energy, fresh, clear, and full of life. When you wake up tomorrow, the first sound you hear will let you know everything is on track. It could be the sound of a bird singing, a gentle breeze, or even a quiet moment that brings a sense of comfort. It's like heaven is saying, the cleansing is all done. The next few seconds are about to reveal something really important, just something that will tie everything together. Every delay, every disappointment, and every quiet cry were just parts of a bigger picture, coming together for you in a way you might not even see yet. As the light dims, Archangel Michael is right there, keeping watch over you. Nothing harmful is going to come through here again. Starting today, your home is going to be a peaceful retreat. Your thoughts clear up, and suddenly you can see the way ahead. My dear child, just stay right where you are. This is the most impactful part of the message. It's that moment when heaven wraps your home, your heart, and your destiny in a beautiful glow of divine light. Make sure you don't overlook this part. What's about to happen is going to change your life for good. The vibe around you has definitely changed. Imagine a soothing warmth, like gentle, invisible hands softly resting on your shoulders. That's Archangel Michael letting you know he's got your back. He's quieted the distractions that used to disturb your calm. All the shadows have been swapped out for light. Every little worry fades away, replaced by a sense of powerful confidence. From this night on, peace won't just drop by. It'll stick around with you. It'll stick with you. Your home's air is nice and clean. Every object that feels the touch of heaven's light. It's funny how even the tiniest things, like a gentle knock or a soft breeze rustling the curtains, can bring such comforting messages. You're not by yourself anymore. Heaven has come to stay. God's been reaching out to you, not to give you warnings, but to offer you some rewards. The delay wasn't meant to be a punishment. It was all about getting ready. Every storm you faced was just heaven preparing you for your next big step up. Your name is making its way into some pretty special conversations. It looks like those opportunities you might have overlooked are starting to come your way again. So there was the phone call, then the letter, and wow, that unexpected news came out of nowhere. You'll see them as moments of divine timing. Everything will feel natural from now on. Everything is just going to flow naturally. Archangel Michael is saying that he's putting a beautiful seal on your home. This seal is designed to attract blessings, bring back peace, and make sure that no harm can come back in. When you wake up tomorrow, take a moment to notice how the light comes through your window. It's going to feel different, a bit softer, almost sacred. Looks like that's a sign from above that the fight has come to an end. All those tears, those nights you couldn't sleep, and the quiet prayers you whispered, they didn't go unnoticed. My child, go ahead and say these words in your heart or out loud if you feel like it. This space is all about my peace. I've got a strong presence here. If it doesn't belong to me, it can't stick around. I'm taking back my home. I'm taking back control of my mind. I'm taking back my breath. I'm taking back my energy. I'm taking back my life. Take your time with the words. Just take a moment to really feel them. Even if your voice wavers, even if your heart feels weighed down, even if tears start to flow, tears are a way to let it all out. The release makes the presence less strong. Letting go eases the grip. Letting go is like finding freedom. All right, everyone, let's get started with the cleansing. So, there are 3 parts. So, we're talking about recognition, separation, and replacement, right? We just wrapped up the recognition process. You've checked out the place. You've recognized the memory. You've made your presence known. All right, let's talk about separation now. This section is soft. All you need is awareness and breath. No tools or rituals required. Pay attention for a moment. The presence isn't lurking in your home as some kind of creature or entity. Your emotional residue is where it's at. It's connected to feelings you haven't shared yet. It thrives on your quietness. All right, let's break the silence now. Go ahead and close your eyes once more. Just gently, focus your attention on your chest, the spot right above your heart. Notice your breath right there. Experience the lift. Embrace the autumn vibes. All right, my dear, take your time and say these words with intention. I'm letting go of what my heart doesn't need to hold on to anymore. Could you say that again? I'm letting go of what my heart doesn't need to hold on to anymore. And once more, but this time with a gentler touch. I'm letting go of what my heart doesn't need to hold on to anymore. Hold on to the feeling that follows. Just go with it. Just don't explain it. Let's not judge it. Any emotion that comes up, whether it's sadness, relief, warmth, trembling, or even silence, it's all about that presence pulling away. It doesn't have anywhere to stay anymore. Your spirit is taking back its space. There's just one more thing to cover, the replacement. When something goes away, something new has to come in and fill that spot. If not, the atmosphere turns empty, and emptiness opens up a doorway. Now, let's fill this space with peace, warmth, and a sense of divine presence.